Thoughts be thoughtin' out there, ladies and gentlemen. Thoughts be thoughtin'.
Patriotism is dead. There's only rebels and tyrants now.
Strange.
A world ready for the righteous and the pure to inherit.
Don't believe in surrenders. No, I still got my saber, Reverend. Didn't turn it into no plowshare either.
I'm taking over this territory.
All right, so here's a quick rundown. This tends to happen when I'm at my lowest for whatever reason. I believe it's some sort of demonic influence or whatever you want to call it, but a 9 or 10 were messaging me. This has happened multiple times, and one of these days I'll fucking learn. 9 out of 10 will message me, and especially in this case, will pretend to fake interest in sports, movies, baseball, and other stuff for about 45 minutes. But then there's a point where I'm like, okay, this is horseshit because one, I'm literally goblin maxed here, all right? Total goblin maxed. Like, no one's into this or has interest in this. But, like, so I'm like, okay, what's the angle here? Like, don't fuck with me, all right? Like, what are you getting at? Because, like, I even said, mention, oh, you're like a 9 or a 10. Why are you, like, specifically messaging me, right? And then, of course, here comes the OnlyFans link. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what this was about. You're trying to build a fan base of simps to give you money for shit we can get for free off of Google or Bing image search or other sites, and not really have to pay monthly for a woman who's already got a whole litany of Johns subscribed to her. Yeah. I'm a degenerate bastard sometimes, but I at least have self-respect. And if there's anything I can get across this, mainly to the men out there, if there is a woman who's like MLB League and your Bush League having any interest in you, they want something. And sorry guys, it's not gonna happen. The woman of your dreams who's like super hot with big tits and like thick ass or whatever the case may be, showing interest in you, she wants something. It's not because she's interested in you, how you look, or interested in the things you are, like in this case, where this woman basically fucking bullshitted me for 45 minutes. Like, no woman is literally, I know in my case that that's never gonna fucking happen. And like, I'm more ashamed of myself that I fell for it, that I entertained this fucking bullshit for as long as I did. So yeah, if it's anything I could put out there for the men, is if there's someone who's MLB League and your Bush League, way out of your league, and they're interested in you, it's more than likely horseshit. And, like, they want something. There's no, this isn't the real life, it doesn't happen like that. A hot woman isn't going to find you interesting, especially over X or Twitter, right? And just in closing, it is amazing how many times, like, not only have I fell for this, and I should probably learn by now, but the level of which how many women have done this kind of is really pushing me towards, if you haven't figured out by now, the total incel, like, hater of woman level. Like, it's not that bad, but it's getting there. And the fact that there's this many fucking, and I'll be mean here, so click off now. These thoughts and whores, like, playing with people, and she probably, like, the disgusting thing is they target and try manipulate guys like me, right? Because we look nice, we look like we can be exploited in some way because you thought, oh, you gave me some pity party story about how you don't have any money and you need to make money. But, like, in the picture she said, like, she lives in a nice house with, like, furniture and shit. So either you have a boyfriend or something. It's just fucking bullshit. And I'm so enraged. It is unreal. And not only that, but if I was ever in existence where I needed money that bad to where I needed to manipulate lonely women or like ugly goblin maxed women, right? I would hope I would have the honor and respect to fucking because that is the most disgusting fucked up thing to do. Like, if you're gonna stoop to that level and like fire up an OnlyFans, like high chances are you're probably like whoring around and prostituting anyway, like outside that. Let's be fair. If you're someone who's like shameless on that level, like that's your right to do so. I'm not saying you know coming out here to police the way how you live, but let's be honest. Probably already has a boyfriend paying for everything, and this is just another sick diabolical way. And I blame most of the men here because there's a good number of us that are fucking simps, where just because we think a woman with perky or big tits or ass or whatever shows interest, that means we have to shell out money to an OnlyFans to get interest, and that's not the case. And this to me is only a wake-up call that, you know, it ain't gonna happen anyway, so, like, from here on out, I swear to God, I'm just gonna start calling, like, any woman... any woman who, you know what, fuck it. We're too much in the sauce. This is already embarrassing as is. But yeah, that's what happened today. And it is just amazing how it always happens at the worst times when I'm at my lowest. Like some kind of fucking sick joke is being played. Like, I don't know if it's the devil or maybe it's God trying to teach me a lesson for something, but it gets me good every time. And yeah, I just thought I would share that. It is funny. It is absurd. The levels of whoredom that is going around out there and the levels of simpery and just like low tier men, how easy it is for them to be exploited out of their money. And for what? Again, something you can get for free on a Bing or Google image or video search. All right. Anyways, that's enough of me being gross. Hopefully you found this funny or entertaining, but this was just a rant for me, for my own mental health, and maybe to get some entertainment out of it. But yes, in closing, thoughts be thoughtin'. And yeah, everything's bullshit. See you next time. God bless. Stay happy, stay healthy, and don't believe the thoughts. There should be some crap on an end card after this. And links in the description below. That would be cool. If not, don't worry about it. See you next time. God bless. Take it easy.
Money! We gotta make some money!
The sky